Hello guys, we're going to showcase something to manage your inventory, multiple locations of warehouses and your invoicing all throughout the same. So first of all, let's go to the warehouse. There's an inventory app over here. This is the main home screen installed with all the modules right now. We'll basically install and give access to the particular modules whichever are required to the particular industry. So right now let's go to the inventory module over here. So going to the inventory module, you'll see a simple dashboard where we can see all the receipts and internal transfer and delivery orders all together, which are ready to receive and which are already transferred and something like that. Okay, so this is a very fresh look of the dashboard you can create of your own. What all type of drop shipments and anything to be received are here. So inventory is basically going to be managed using purchase orders. As soon as the purchase order is confirmed, a shipment will be ready, which will be applicable here. Let's say receipts are 9 to receive. So if we click on this 9 to receive, only the ready, there will be filter applied for receipts and ready state of all the 9 shipments which are to be. To manage all the warehouses, I'll showcase you through the configurations. There's warehouses, locations, and routes and operation types. So we'll start with the warehouses. We have like 4 warehouses right now with one address with the location. Location is WH stock is, let's say, the head office location, and there are some other locations. So we'll have in your case or in a industry which we have 10 to 12 locations of different warehouses. We can have different locations if they are all separately built, or else we can have one master warehouse and others can be just locations of the different warehouse. Okay, so now I'll showcase you the locations. So there are different locations: warehouse, stock location, input location, output location, customer locations, and other locations. These are all internal locations. There can be virtual locations as well: customer locations, vendor locations, transit locations. There are different type of locations which we can create and manage all throughout. Then there are routes. What kind of routes there are? Drop shipping, buy, manufacture. There are different types of shipping. In a company like yours, routes can be applied like drop shipping, when you can directly buy from the supplier and drop it to your customer. I mean, if it is applied, but it's not, as it's not applied in your case, it will be directly buy. As soon as you buy it, it will be delivered to your manufacturer, to your warehouse, and then you'll then ship it to your customer separately. Then there are operation types. These are the what I showed you in the Dropbox, in the dashboard. Firstly, what are the operation types? So we can create operation types separately for all your warehouses. I'm also not sure that the warehouses has to be configured as separate companies. I mean, each service location and service center has to be configured as a separate company, or is just a branch location of a single company. I mean, the taxation and all other details has to be separate, or all throughout the same. So this is a small view of the inventory app where you can manage everything, and you can also view your products from here, whatever the products you have created, and all the products can have also have variants. Whatever the products are there, they can have variants per model wise and all those things. Then you can also do a reporting of inventory valuation, how much stock you have on hand, what is the value of the stock, what is the items, all those things. You can also see your stock moves, how much came in, how much came out, waiting for availability, or there's a done or not done. Going to operations, you can see all your transfers, whatever is transferred from one state to another. I mean, these are in detail transfer. Then batch pickings, then you can also do inventory adjustments, like some stock is missing or updated or wrongly updated, so you can do a physical check and do inventory adjustments at the end of every month or something like that. You can also do some items as scrap. If something is being used for internal purpose or something is damaged in the shipment, you can scrap it. You can apply landing costs. You can run some schedulers throughout this thing. So quickly I'll take you through the purchases now. This is a purchase app. This is a in the purchases. Let's say I have already created a purchase order in the state of request for quotation. Let's say I'll just quickly confirm this order, and now you have to receive these products to you have to receive these products. You can receive directly from here. As soon as I confirm this purchase order, there is one shipment here, one shipment is ready, and there is no vendor bill yet created. So when shipment is ready in this is ready state, you can also print it and send it to your I hope you can see this. This will be purchase ready-made purchase order. You can have some details like this. Your company details are here. Your other company details to whom your vendor details are here. So this is ready-made purchase order which you can directly send it to your supplier. If now let's come back. You have a shipment ready already. As soon as you confirm this purchase order, this item in 5 quantity with this price is ready to be received. Okay, if you go and look at this one shipment, you have this available here. It's ready to be transferred to your state. You can validate it and receive it in your store. You have to apply how much you receive actually in the done state. I shortcut it into to all receive it all. Now you have received all these quantity in your warehouse. This is how you received your quantity in the warehouse. Now you can sell it back to your customers or something like that. In purchase orders also you have few configurations department and all those things. Everything is basically every single thing is configurable in this new ERP, in this ERP system which we call it as Odoo. And this is enterprise version of Odoo. Now there is accounting part also where you can invoice them, you can configure your taxes, and you can configure all your details per product. You can configure your taxes. I just missed to showcase you that you can also configure your taxes on every product, that it will be CGST or which percentage of taxes will be on the sale you can apply. Sorry, here you can apply customer taxes and vendor taxes, which taxes it will, let's say, I'm just putting 15%. You can rename tax every tax. You can apply which all taxes will be applicable on the customers, which all taxes will be applicable when buying it. And on every product, you can see the forecasted quantity, on hand quantity, and all those things all together. And you can also transfer your products from one warehouse to another warehouse, from one location to another location. And you can also do a batch deposit of all these products, that this one shipment is for this particular customer and all those things. Through the help desk you can also maintain your customers and all those things. And going forward you can also maintain your job sheets in the CRP system itself, and it's like one in all solution for your everything. You can also create invoices directly from here for your customers after as soon as you are delivering some items to their to them or to their cars or whatever it is. So this is how you can manage all your warehouses, all your service locations in one place with different logins to different users. So every users will have separate access rights for separate type of work they do, and separate location they can ship items separately. Thank you guys. I hope to get connected to you soon so that we can discuss it in detail.